Michael Mrucz. I've been driving the 48 for a while now.
Jimmy Johnson?
All right, co-driving. I've been co-driving the 48.
Explain!
Jimmy is taking the 48 back over fully. We worked symbiotically to win him his 8th championship. Now it's all up to him to win a 9th.
And what will you do?
I'm going to be an owner-driver. My team, Mrucz Motorsport, is coming off of a 2013 championship that they won in an alternate reality, and I'm bringing them with me to the Eutechnic saga.
I'm so confused!
Just ask them.
Who's them?
My viewers. They'll understand. In this NASCAR 15 season, for the very first time, we will face off against Jimmy Johnson in the 48 with our own Mrucz Motorsport number 80.
I'm still confused!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mruczbusiness, and we have a brand new season to start! Our farewell season, everyone. I am sad, but I am excited that we are in the final game of the Eutechnics. NASCAR 15, we've made it! And we're going out on our own! I decided that after winning an 8th championship with Jimmy and cementing his spot as the greatest of all time, that it was time for me to go out on my own with my own team and prove that I don't need the 48. I can do this all myself. Mrucz Motorsport just won the 2013 career championship, so they know how to win races. They know how to win titles. I think we can win this one too.
Michael, what sort of paint schemes is the 80 gonna even have?
I'm so glad you asked.
Because remember, you're not very good at designing things!
Okay, yeah, well, if you let me say what I want to...
Every car you've ever designed looks like shit!
Hold up now, I've made some bangers! Murph Turn 2, link to his channel down in the description, designed a whole ton of NASCAR 15 schemes for me in the past. Well now, he's designed schemes for this! We got a full fleet! I'm all riled up after that argument with myself, so don't you worry. We're gonna have fantastic paints for the entire time, and a whole bunch of them. Not gonna be the same one all the time. We got a bunch. We got a sponsorship deal with Ally and with the Mroots store, and then some other ones sprinkled in there along the way. Thank you, Murph Turn 2. Again, shout outs to Murph Turn 2. Check out his channel in the description link. There is an awful lot of good that we have to unpack in these next 37 episodes. So what do you say? We get it started. NASCAR 15 season, the final Eutechnics game in the Eutechnic saga. Let's get it started. Let's get the video started. Let's get the season started. Let's go! Well, I just learned something. They don't give us the shootout? We've always had the shootout. It's just qualifying and the duels and then the 500. There's no shootout. All right, so this video just got a little bit shorter. I was expecting another really long Daytona episode. That's different. Atlanta as the second race. I don't remember that even being a thing in 2015. I mean, all the tracks, there's no new tracks in this game. I guess just slightly altered the schedule in some small kind of ways, but not really that much. We'll be there before you know it. Well, I guess we're hopping right into qualifying and the duels. Let's try to get a front row start. Same settings as what we ran in 14. ×4 on the tire wear, ×2 on the fuel use. Those are the big things. I think that gave us the best racing possible in NASCAR 14. Continuing along with that, 100% difficulty, and that is full damage. Cautions and black flags. There you go. My paint scheme for the day. Feels weird saying that, not having the jacket and the beard on. Hey, look at that. We got a Camaro before anybody else does. Check out this car under the lights. It is sexy. And of course, a Murph Turn special. It wouldn't be one of his cars if it didn't have a minion on it.
That's it. One left, buddy. You know what you're doing.
Yikes.
Bite that wheel.
I guess there are gonna be some growing pains for Mrucz Motorsport.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win.
This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
No boogity? Absolutely Really? No boogity? Okay, well, thanks for nothing, Daryl. We're underway in the Daytona Duel. It's William Clyde making his Eutechnics debut. This is gonna take me a while to get used to. Not driving as Jimmy anymore. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It feels like I got transferred to a new school because I was bullying all the kids at my old school and they didn't want me there anymore. Like it doesn't feel like the same series. It feels like something completely new, but at the same time, you know what? I think it's good to hit the refresh button every once in a while. Trying something new, while scary, will broaden your horizons. Gilligan. He might know that I had something to do with what happened the last time we were here at the Daytona. I was a part of that 48 team that cost him a victory. Honestly, at the moment, I'm just friggin' glad that I was able to keep up on the start and I had some people behind me and we're actually having an actual duel. If someone were to wreck in this and DNF, would their car be sitting on the track like we had in NASCAR 14 since this is technically qualifying? I'm just wondering how many of the bugs that we saw in NASCAR 14 are going to transfer over. I'm sure we're going to find our fair share of goofiness and jank as these episodes go along. I just love this, man. I love this car. I am excited for something all new, brand spanking new, trying something a little bit different, and let Jimmy go out and flap his wings on his own. Can he win a 9th championship by his lonesome? Can he even make the Final Four? It's going to be interesting to follow. William Clyde so far is looking good in his official NASCAR debut. 25 car going for the lead. I guess he's sort of kind of my replacement. There was a co-driver of the 48. Now that I'm out of there, they just decided to start another team. New leader, Michael Mrucz, Mroots Motorsport, the Mroots store, number 80 Chevy Camaro. All you guys are still driving SS's. The only person that I will allow to take the lead away from me is Dogecoin. We got Rogaine Smith in the 7 car. Haven't seen him in the Eutechnics saga in a few years. Oh dear, Candy Cake. He's pinching our loafs! So we watched on the live stream, the live watch party last night, the Daytona Duels. This is definitely duel number 2. Oh, crap! I didn't even realize I've been bump drafted that much. Mrucz Motorsport put too much tape on the ground. Crap, now I'm gonna lose the draft. Now it's over. Maybe not. We're coming back. Come on, I got air to the thing. It should start to calm down. Push me right up to him. We can grab him. If 48 just bump draft me. Darn, come on, darn. Maybe I just need to fall in line behind these guys. That was so stupid close. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. Whatever. As long as I start this race with people behind me so I don't lose the draft immediately, then I'm okay. Thought we were gonna actually contend for this win though. I'm a bit disappointed. Telling you, if he would have spent as much time as he has getting around me, if he would have spent that time just pushing me, we'd probably be the leaders right now. Fair amount of driver changes from 14 to 15, because I see Blanket now up in the 1st place. Alligator is out here. We already mentioned Rogaine Smith, William Clyde, Jebadouche Burton in the 26. There's going to be some names to get used to. White flag. Now, well, you see, now it's blue. Now he's actually interested. You are one big old dumbass. Old man Bushy in the lead with the 41. You're really going to start pushing me now? Now? When it doesn't matter anymore? Why the hell couldn't you do this 6 laps ago? Blanket to the lead. Blanket takes it back. Winner of Daytona Duel number 1, Blanket. In his debut in the 21, good run. We didn't have so much of a good run. The 500 should be better. Marie Antoinette gets the new car, as does Whitney Spears. The future of the sport right there. That'll be Jimmy, not me. That's an ironic question. Certainly not what we were looking for. Motorsport in our official debut with Mrucz Motorsport. But it's all right. We've got the draft, and I'm no qualifier. Let's drive up, storm up from the back, and win this 500. Put the rest of the teams on notice that Mrucz Motorsport is here to stay and contend for a championship this season. Let's get it going. Let's go. The goal, 800 likes on the video. Wish Mrucz Motorsport and the 80 teams, see the 800, luck on their voyage of the NASCAR 15s.
Of all professional sports, only NASCAR begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl. It's the World Series. It's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
Matey, 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 let's go racing, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell! It kind of seemed like he was in a rush, like he had somewhere to be. Let the 80 cars reign! Over the Cup Series, begin! We're underway! I have it on manual transmission, but here's the thing. I went into the settings before the race and I set it to automatic, so I don't know what the hell happened. Why is Darb... Oh, now he wants to push me. Right off the bat, he wants to push me. Why does he have a different paint scheme? Is this a backup car? Couldn't they have taken the time to put the correct livery on the thing that Miller Lite paid for? I am so damn happy that I am not being driven off from because I started in last place. We're actually going to have a shot to contend the entire time. Oh my God. Well, there's sort of a former rival. Back in our 48 days, the 31 battled him for a champion. Hey, it's Jimmy! Jimmy! Mr. 8-time champion over there. Threw it 3 times. 3. He's won the last 3 championships. We did that together. Can he go 4 in a row? Owen Carlos Jr., his first season in the 19. A lot of new names in a lot of different places. Huh? What I was saying, the 31, Elton John, the 15, Chef Boyardee, Giggles. We just battled them for a championship. Hopefully that there are no hard feelings. I've already made a better decision. I am running better without him. Oh dear, we're like 4 wide there. Gilligan still, he knows that it was partly my fault, mostly my fault, for him not winning here in 14. Wow, Stuart Haas brought the heat. 14-41 in the 10. I am not a fan of this too. He is just rubbing me the wrong way this whole weekend so far. He'll get it, don't worry, he'll get it. I wonder if things get better between McDouche and I. I'm not in the 48 anymore. Maybe it was Jimmy the whole time that he had a problem with. I have an enormous run, but not really many places to go with it. Oh, hey, bud. I was gonna hook him. I was trying to hook him. Maybe I'll just stay attached to his bumper for a bit. Okay, never mind. You are so damn stupid today. Look at what you're causing me to do! How I'm even still going in the right direction is beyond my comprehension. Now everything's all broken to pieces because of Darb Keselowski. It's like a box of puzzle pieces that was left sitting in a swamp for a good long time. And now all the pieces are squishy and they don't fit together. Because of you, Darb, we're a bunch of squishy puzzle pieces. How the fuck? The 98 was leading. Where did they get this money to build such a car? If we're gonna get there, I'm gonna have to push the hell out of this 4 car, but that's gonna the thing's already overheating. I don't really want to do that. We're so close, but I don't really want to do that, because I don't want to damage the engine for later. You saw I was never able to recover before. All these guys expect me to bump draft them. Is it ever reciprocated? Looks like Jemai and Jeff Gordon Ramsay are losing the draft. They might be back to us shortly. It's almost kind of weird to even say Jemai in a recording for Eutechnic Saga. I'm not used to this. Finally! Oh, it's about time! Look at the amount we're already gaining because he's now doing this. We're absolutely flying. Come on, don't... You're gonna bail? I'm right freaking there! If he would have gave me that shot down the back straightaway, there's no doubt I would have grabbed hold of him here in 3 and 4. Now he doesn't want to do it anymore. Now he wants to way by me. I guess his engine got too high. I'm trying so hard to like bounce between.
Car high. Got a car low. We can do this. Gotta keep focused. Car up high. Got a car closing on your outside.
Between the lanes, hoping that someone.
We're up high.
Where's the yellow flags? Hoping that someone would just try to attempt to bump draft me.
Stay up.
But neither one of them would. I did turn on cautions, right?
Between you and the leader.
I did have cautions on, right? We're gonna end up having to make some green flag stops soon. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. AI seems to be very well in control of their car.
Got one working the top.
I gotta stop talking. That's when I get in trouble, when I open my big fat yapper. You thought it was bad before all the ground that we had to make up. I can't keep pushing like this for much longer because the engine is gonna fry.
You've got to ease it up a little bit.
All right, I'll ease it up a little bit. Yep, I will heed that advice. Gotta get out of this. I have got to find some air to the damn front end of the car. Come on, Giggles. Okay, I will take it. Ah, air is good. I'm surprised how much the tires are wearing. You know what? That could be because I was sliding. That right rear is worn. I have definitely at least need to take right sides. They're 3 wide.
You're inside.
Oh no.
3 wide. 3 wide. You're in the middle. We're right out of that one. Fight back, man. Fight back.
Where's the...
7 seconds ahead to the lead car. Yep, caution's out.
How
Roll out
much
the
more
throttle, buddy.
needs to be done for them to throw the fucking yellow? At least Lala took one for the team. Well, since we're back here, I mean, we got some people behind us, so that's good. Look at, I don't know if I've ever seen that red before. Baboon's ass red. That thing ain't even there anymore. It's not just broken, it's gone. I see that we sprung for the all gray fire suits. No pizzazz, no excitement there. People see us coming, and they expect it to rain. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report, presented by Gas Can Water. What a great time for a yellow, just splitting the race right in half. Guys,
You're inside.
what did we do to the car? Did we fix it? It seems a little bit broken. I'm not going anywhere on this restart. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, come on. We still have people behind us. Get up to speed.
In behind you.
Get that draft. Okay, I think we're stabilizing. We're getting there. Come on, Marie Antoinette. What are you doing? You drunk? Are you drunk? All that weaving got me scared. That was a very interesting time for a yellow to split the race completely in half. It didn't seem like no one had really looked to start making pit stops yet. So I think we can all make it to the end. I think the AI actually is using their noodle and they're going to stay out the rest of the way, which will be fun because we'll actually get to have a race. For once, the AI won't screw it up because they feel they need fuel when they actually do not. Love to win the first time out with Mroots Motorsport. It still feels weird saying that, and it just doesn't feel natural. We're going to be all right. 80 car is going to be all right, and we're going to win races. Why not this one? Got the tires to do it now, and the fuel. Can I just place it in the correct spots?
You're doing it right
and
there,
can people not dick me over? I guess we'll find out in the next 17 and a half laps if I can pull it off or not. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report. Presented by Gas Can Water. Sorry, Kmart. Kmart was there, and then he just wasn't anymore. He ceased being Kmart. Which, I mean, that's kind of the way it actually happened in real life. Kmart was a thing, and then it wasn't anymore. 2 cars on pit road. They're doing that because now they feel like they can make it the rest of the way. What about...
You're outside.
I shouldn't have come back on the track. How are they not having...
Come on, man.
Eat my balls!
Get that spot back. You're going to get black flag.
I don't even know who the hell it was that
Car up top. 3 back.
Ow!
Waving the yellow.
Who did I take the position away from? How would I have ever returned the spot? That was ridiculous. That was one of the longest accidents I've ever seen. I'm in last now. I don't like that. I don't want to lose this draft. The car is fine. You would think that something bad would have happened there. All the hits that I took, especially after how red it was, how broken it was. It's just held together by duct tape. I want people behind me. You would think now that everyone can make it. The guys that stayed out must feel like that they can make it, and the 98 is pitting.
Keep high.
Okay.
on
Well,
the
just
inside.
forget everything I just said. Jimmy had the lead
Nice
for a
draft.
second there. It would be really, really, really cool if him and I could work together to end this
Got your
thing.
door.
And we could
Come on,
have a
you got it.
battle between each other
3 wide, 2
for
high.
this win. Jimmy, I will try to help you. Jimmy, I'm gonna make you a hole.
Outside. Got your door.
You just drop down. Jimmy, drop down. Drop down with me. Get out of that line.
Outside.
You ain't go. Oh, he thought about it. Damn.
Doing it today.
Damn, he thought about it. The 98 is right dead ahead. Coming off of pit road is about to check up everything. Watch what the...
Come on, man. You're going to wreck
Oh, my God. Jimmy,
Easy. Don't
help
sweat
me.
it.
Okay, you just follow me, man.
Inside.
Except this 98 is now on at the front of this outside
inside.
lane. He's not going to help us go anywhere. Jimmy, I can't do this. I have got to leave
Okay,
you.
let's
I'm
go. We gotta
sorry.
step it up.
You picked a bad line. I can't even see him anymore. It's like when Rose let go of Jack and he
Underneath.
swam down to the bottom of the ocean and became fish food. Get me out of the outside.
All right, you got it.
Outside
You
is
got
just
it.
no good.
Far
No good
outside.
for
Got
anybody.
your
There
door.
are a lot of pit
That's
stops
great
happening.
drafting right there, man.
Why? Still the same
All right,
old
behind you.
dumbass Eutechnics is. Mikey Walnuts in the 66. Back
High.
full-time
Let this
racing with
do
us.
Every position is more points. Far out your door.
Yep,
Up top, got
that's
your
what
door.
happens when you got lap traffic up in the front.
Clear low.
Stacks the hell out of everything. Okay, we're finally in a line that's working. I was thinking about making it 4 wide, but no one would have really gone with me. That would have worked out. Wouldn't have worked out. We're doing 5 right now. We're in the top 10. Why are you so goddamn wiggly? What is it with these H. Scott Motorsports
this,
cars?
boys.
Rogaine Smith is in the lead. Huh. I didn't have that on the
That's
bingo
it.
card.
Go around.
William Clyde made a pit stop.
9 to go.
He's about to do damage to this whole pack. Wow,
Outside.
Rogaine Smith. Big brain move. Of course the 2 car is up behind me.
Far
Of
inside.
all people, of course he's the one.
Nice. Now we're rolling.
Why did I not block that
right
outside
there, buddy.
line? I am screwed.
Walk
Thank
in
the
the top.
Lord they dropped out in front of me because otherwise this could have been way more ugly. It takes some tape off of the grill. He wants to push
Coming
me
to draft.
when we had our pit stop.
Far outside.
So it shouldn't
Got your door.
overheat as fast. We're getting to the point, though, where I could just push
You're
if
on
I
the
had to,
outside.
and the engine, it'll survive to the end. Now I got to do a lot of blocking.
Far tucked in behind you.
A lot of block. That was close.
Far
I just have to wonder how many more are going to make pit
Outside.
stops. I don't
Outside.
feel like it's many. I feel like it's the
Stay on the
back
bottom.
markers. I
3
screwed it.
wide,
I
3
screwed up.
wide. You're in the middle.
Oh, man. I screwed up. I shouldn't have let him underneath me like that. At least I got
Clear
back
down low.
clear. Another
Right.
lap car. Tie-dye Dylan.
Come on, man. Keep that
Wow.
momentum. Keep that
We got it back. We ran him back down. There are a couple more cars coming off of pit road. 5 to go.
On
Who
your
can
bumper.
make it? Who can't? No, there's no way I'm getting beaten by Giggles.
All right,
Hell to the no. He did win the
going on the
2015
outside.
Daytona 500, but
Outside.
it's a video game. It's not that realistic. Outback
2
Stenhouse
outside.
just came out of freaking nowhere. Come on,
Outside.
don't you hit my minion! Waiting for something
Like we
to
said
break in the
today,
game where,
nice and smooth,
ha,
stay focused.
darn bitch, that one of those
Right
guys
side's
coming off
clear.
pit road
Far
just
tucked
like
in
cuts
behind
up
you.
into the track and we all plow into him. We all DNF. It's Eutechnics. You wouldn't put it past them. Speaking of
hello.
wrecking people for wins.
Car in front.
How
Jack,
you
just
doing,
missed.
Dad? Boy, I'm in the
One
skies,
down low.
and I'm pitting. Dad ain't gonna be happy about
Low
that
side.
one. Okay, so Tie-Dye Dylan in the 33 is
There's your
trying to
next
stay on the
right
lead
there.
lap. Booby Levante is actually
car low.
for the lead,
Car in line
as
with you.
is Giggles. What is this race
All
turned
right,
into?
behind you.
I'll remind you, it's the same rules from NASCAR 14. You win a race, you're in the playoffs, top 16, the usual
All right, your door,
format.
door.
You need to be in the top 30 in points with a win in
Inside.
order for that win to count and get you into the playoffs. So
Nice
Booby
draft
here,
right there, buddy. Stay tucked in.
while he's looking like he could win,
Got one
he's
working
going to
the
have to
bottom.
remain in the top 30
2 to go.
for that win to get him in
your
the
door on the
playoffs.
bottom,
I'm bringing
on the
all this
bottom.
up because, well, Booby...
Car
I don't
inside
know
your
if he'll
door.
stay in the top 30 in points. Well, you never know. He's looking pretty damn all right right now. Jeff Gordon Ramsay making moves. I am going backward.
Down.
Jeff Gordon
Car
Ramsay.
Keep
Wow.
rolling. NASCAR
Big
boy.
meaty move to the
Keep
lead,
going.
coming to the
Nice
white. All right, okay,
Nice
okay, I'm going to
clear.
take it. I'm going to take it. I want to lead that lap.
Got one working
Well,
the
give me
top.
that. Give me that. I already got a bonus point. What am I getting on about?
Come on,
White
pick your lane,
flag
buddy. This is it.
in the air.
He's looking to draft
I'm getting getting pushed by a lapped car. I just saw Jimmy coming out of the pits. God damn it. Can anyone take it away from me? Final trip down the back stretch. He's pushing me because he's a lap down. Otherwise, second place wouldn't be doing this. I think we're going to be all right. I think if I just... Okay, I don't have to block that 33. If they come around me, that's okay. First race, Mrooz Motorsport. Coming off a 2013 championship. I can let that 33 go.
Stay on the bottom.
No!
Yeah! Nice finish, buddy. Total team effort today.
That
Great
was
job.
hardly
We'll see you in your
honorable.
lane.
We did not need Jimmy. It was us all along. We're gonna win a championship all our own. What do I look like? Oh, it's the same guy. I didn't even know what I looked like. It's the same guy from the 2013 career. Team NASCAR? It's Mrooz Motorsport. I thought I fixed that. Well, maybe not the first win official start for Mrooz Motorsport. I don't know what the hell Team NASCAR is. That was a close one. I wasn't thinking that 33... Jeff Gordon Ramsay pushing him for all he was worth. That 33 needed to fuck off. She was actually the last of the main group. The top 13 were all that was left at the end of the race. 2 seconds behind, 9 seconds behind, 14 seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah, these are the ones that made pit stops on the last lap. Only 21 cars ended up on the lead lap when it was all said and done. It's all right, Jimmy. It's okay. You're gonna do better. You're gonna be in that Final Four. I will make sure that you get there. Is it coincidental that you could spell karma with the letters in his name? K, the A, and the R. You flip the W upside down and then you use the A again. Karma, Darb. It came and bit you. One thing, ha. Another thing, Gilligan just cannot get any luck at the Daytones. Are you telling me that I'm not gonna have a number next to my name this entire time? And who the hell is Team NASCAR? Whatever. We won the first race, and that means that as long as we're in the top 30 points, we're gonna be able to battle for a championship at the end of it. So that works for me. I mean, we already scrolled through where everybody finished, so Bushy is the last guy in if the chase were to start right now. We got 25 weeks before that happens. All right, folks, so that's it. Episode 1 is in the books, 36 left to go. As long as there's an all-star race, which there should be, I would think. I hope you guys, are on board with this new way of Eutechnics saga-ing. We had done so much with Jemai. And being that this is the last game that we have at our disposal to continue along the saga, I felt like I just had to do something a little bit different, a little bit new, shake it up some. And I hope you guys like it and enjoy it the same. And I know it's gonna take some getting used to, but it's still the same thing that we're doing on Sundays. It's not that much different. It just looks a little bit different. Let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love every single last one of you. I mean, you guys coming back every week, watching. It's why this series has lasted as long as it has, and I've been able to make my way through all these different games. So thank you for supporting the channel, supporting the series, and yeah, just hope you guys like the new direction that I'm taking with it. I'm done. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!